captain making some adjustments to the field here. Muzarabani coming in.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Gale, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Muzarabani finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
Muzarabani with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
And now on 5 more balls for this ball.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Driven through cover, just the one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Davidson, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Great shot through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Edwards is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edwards, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's a solid shot. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Simon, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Going with pace now. Well, that's just outrageous.
Fraser McGurk, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nazarabani with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Carey, left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot, should be runs here. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That'll be a dead ball. They'll get at least one here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Mazarabani over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Watson coming on, obviously hoping the pace would cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Chance to run 2. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Poor shot, really lucky.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Needs a dot ball.
Carey goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Going with spin now.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Absolutely middle that. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Ending the team total, 17 now, 67.
Cummins, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Amir just about ready to go out in the middle.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
No, terrible shot. They'll get at least 1 here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Ngidi, left-handed tail ender, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Chance to run two. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto that early. That could be four.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India will need to change their approach. Leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nicely played. Runs one. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot. Should be runs here.
Amir is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
7 furrows. 5 more balls to this ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
They'll get at least one here. Well played, could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
McGrath over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The new bowler into the attack for India.
Great commitment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Throws. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, somehow it's missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Amir, fortunate there. Can't get that outside the ring field. gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
India with a massive